Hello, guys and gals. And anyway, this is a movie review for Exit Through the Gift Shop, which is a quirky little movie. I got it as a bundle. Dollar General started bundling two movies together and then selling them for $1. And let's see, this came with a movie called The Painted Veil, and I thought Exit Through the Gift Shop sounded like a really interesting name for a movie, so I picked this up. I basically saved $1.50. Wait, would have been $2.50, but instead I only paid $1, so I saved $1.50. Okay, I see. And as it was, the movies were 75 cents each as opposed to $1.25 each. So, anyways, they were just shrunk wrapped together, and there was $1 stamped on them. So, anyways, really, really worth it, I thought. This movie, Exit Through the Gift Shop, was a documentary. And it was a documentary about street art, believe it or not. Now, I'm not sure if it was an actual documentary or a mockumentary like Troll Hunter or, oh, I'm trying to think of another mockumentary. I guess a mockumentary would be like Blair Witch. I guess that would be a mockumentary because that was kind of, the jittery camera thing, and they were trying to do a documentary, but it turned out to be a horror movie. This was more of a documentary that was more of a comedy. And it's also classified as crime because people were putting graffiti on buildings and stuff. Um, so I don't know if this was actually based on real people or if it was a bunch of actors. I just know the movie was pretty good. It really did give a documentary vibe, and so yeah. Basically, there was the main character who basically enjoyed videotaping everything, which is pretty cool. He liked videotaping things just for the sake of videotaping things. But he got an interest in street art. That's like graffiti and people, who paint on buildings. And so, yeah. Anyways, he is interested in a certain street artist named Banksy out of London, I believe is where Banksy was from. And so, yeah. Um, and this is about his journey to try and find Banksy and get, Banksy's attention. Um, Banksy is rather an international figure of intrigue because he's able to like slip into different secure buildings, and then even put his art up in art galleries and stuff and get away with it. So a bit of a ruffian, I would say. Anyways, has a good eye for art though. One of his art projects was to vandalize a I don't know what we call them here in the United States. I think that we call them phone booths, but they're different in like Britain. They're like these big red TARDIS looking things, except the TARDIS was blue. These things are red. I saw one when I was down in Texas, actually. One of these phone booth type things. I don't know what those are actually called. If they're called like phone boxes, or I don't know. I don't really know much about British culture. Um, anyways, he took one of those and he welded it together so it looked like it was bent. Really funny. But anyways, the movie is a little bit over an hour and 30 minutes, I believe, and basically chronicles all these different street artists, but mainly Banksy. And that also follows the life of this film camcorder guy, filmographer, who liked to film everything and film these street these street artists, which is a really really found fascinating. Well worth the $1 I paid. I should check to see if it's free on YouTube. It probably isn't. But anyways, I thought it was really good. Um, anyways, let's see. This also had interviews with several people actually. Some of the street artists. So it was basically a full-on documentary, and I thought it was very well made. As documentaries go, I found myself entertained. Like the time went fast. It might have been an hour and 30-minute movie, but it didn't really feel like it. Basically, because it was evenly paced and really, really well done. Um, really, really a fascinating movie that I really enjoyed. But anyways, and yeah, it says on their movies you buy, and that says a dollar actually, or no, that probably says $1.25. The problem is that there's a glare from my lamp because my lamp's above. So anytime I try to take pictures, then I always have a glare of some sort. I think that says $1.25 on that tag. I'll try and zoom in and see. Yeah, $1.25. But I got it for 75 cents because it was a two thing pack. No, I don't want to zoom in there. I want to zoom out. Okay. Anyways, that is really interesting. This was through man, I don't even remember what the movie was through. I mean, who produced it? It wasn't. I don't think. Actually, it might have been Paramount. I'm thinking that Paramount produced this movie, but it really was fascinating. There's all kinds of interesting looking art, which really kept my attention. So yeah, this is a movie that I would highly recommend if you like documentaries. And trust me, this was a very action-packed documentary. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, the movie is Exit Through the Gift Shop, and you should be able to find it somewhere. I will check to see if it's free on YouTube, but if it is, I'll put a link down in the description. But anyways, with all that being said, I found this movie was worth watching. It was full of comedy and all kinds of fun stuff. So, anyways, if you like all that kind of stuff, you'll love this movie. But that's just my opinion, and you can either take my opinion or leave it. Either way is fine. And if you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.